I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wild lands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
सही है भाई थोड़ा सा मतलब बहुत साइलेंट सा है ये ठीक है डायरेक्ट मतलब टेबल साफ कर स्टोरी लाइक गुड भाई
We going?
something
Help me! Help!
प्रशासन की है
Has it gone?
Yeah,
Come out.
come out.
इसकी भी फट गई कि भाई obviously रुला देंगे ये लोग.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And
Why
they call
that guy
witches
was...
heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Okay. Thanks.
Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
चलो चलो चलो. लग रहा है भाई.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest to the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
So it was. Except it was some drowning that had sucked him. Witcher had naught to do.
Genuinely लोग are like interesting भाई. अबे ओ औकात में.
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
बेटा औकात में यूं
My
लड़ाई
arse
कर
it is.
दूंगा. पिट जाएगा फालतू में. ज़्यादा मत करियो. बहुत पिटेगा और ये सब पिटूंगा ना. अरे यार ये है कौन? मुझे तो कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा है इनकी. मुझे कुछ लोड. क्या बे औकात? Witchers, yes, Witchers. कर ले क्या करेगा?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
तेरे से कुछ कलर वलर का सिस्टम है
How
क्या
is he?
यार? हाँ यार,
Alive.
वही मैं कह रहा
Sends
हूँ,
his
ये लग
regards.
नहीं है, normal
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
बहुत ज़्यादा हो रही है सा लग रहा है.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
यार, आती यार।
Thanks for everything.
Master Witches,
कट सीन में कैमरा
would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afraid to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no.
मतलब बहुत थोड़ा सा मूवमेंट है, but you can do the camera movement by still. It's a good thing to have.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Blackline's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here will talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
What the heck?
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
बेटा मैं कह रहा हूँ
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
देखा हो गई औकात फट गई बेटा क्या समझ तेरे को पता है क्या
There are 4 factions.
पता है
4?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards.
तुझे पता है क्या भाई
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
वाह यार
Got a minute?
तब भी इसे पता था
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
हाँ? What do you mean?
Horsewoman of War? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
ओ
I
भाई
can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
बेटा
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
खेल ले भाई आजा बंदा सही है
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
सिखा ऐसे वो भाई कुछ नहीं चाहिए मुझे जानना मेरे को नहीं खेलना और गेम भी नहीं खेलना
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
ये बंदा बात करेगा तो नहीं भाई अगर इसने नहीं
Looking
करी
for a
ना,
woman.
मैं
Like
सलाटी
everyone.
मारूंगा
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Final 11
Fine, I'll have a drink.
बात करना है तो भाई
Can we
थोड़ा
cut to the
इससे बात
chase?
अच्छे से करनी
You seen her or not?
नहीं तो दिमाग खा जाएगा
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
हाँ भाई भाई वो येनिफर जो भी है पता
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Of course it's about love. क्या तुम?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
इस बंदे को
An
पागल बनाना
Nilfgaardian
easy
scout
है.
from the local
ये बंदे को
garrison
मैं
saw her.
कहूँगा कि भाई
Where?
चिड़िया के साथ चार
At their
पैर
camp.
मान भी जाएगा
She
ये.
rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
Okay, अब garrison जाना पड़ेगा.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
अरे sure, sure भाई. I will help you. Guardian कौन है?
Done drinking?
अच्छा, मार पीटने आया.
Fuck off!
Don't want
भाई,
your kind here.
समझ क्या रहा है? भाई पता है इसमें ना मेरा मन कर रहा है बैक ऑफ चिल्ला दूं. इनकी औकात कैसे हुई?
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horsel's working witchcraft. Get him!
Your ass is
Don't let out!
What the fuck?
नहीं निकाल था.
Nice meeting you.
फालतू में रोते फिरोगे.
Kings do the fighting, but peasants do the dying.
पता सही में लोगों को मारने लगूंगा दिमाग खराब.
Damn deal, strip the bark off the trees again.
फालतू में अच्छा
May the
खासा
sun
गिरा था.
shine upon you.
Come on.
फालतू में क्यों फिर छेड़ी दी उसने. मर गया. नहीं देते हैं.
We'll eat myrtle grass during
Wow,
the big
right.
action.
यार PS पे चल रहा है ये.
Basic power. Should draw from it.
That's it, Roach.
भाई साहब. ओ भाई साहब.
There's a yonder. Leather Nordling.
military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Stop!
Goltais Griffin is under.
अरे यार लैग कर रहा है थोड़ा ग्राफिक को क्या कम चला तो ले रहा है मतलब ऐसा हो रहा है बट मुझे स्मूथ ज़्यादा और सबसे पहले मोशन ब्लर ऑफ डिस्प्ले
We must requisition a share of your harvest. How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
But I wanted to finish like those
Thank you, sir.
popular games.
Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be here.
By 10-20 days.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal, bhai.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Village. 6000 रुपए अच्छा वो पिछले महीने का नहीं आया क्या
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Alexa, remind me on 16 May to pay the electricity bill. 1 PM.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
थैंक यू भाई बात में भूल गया जा रहा हूँ भाई बता भाई कहाँ जाना है प्रकट ही हो जाता है उसे भी पता उसकी फट देगी भाई अगर कुछ कर दिया मैंने तो रुला देगा ये बंदा भाई विचर पावरफुल आदमी है अरे यार
Hey there.
Whoa, Master Witcher!
मैं नहीं कर रहा तुम्हारे साइड क्वेस्ट वाइड क्वेस्ट बेसिक गेम में तो कम छोटा है साइड क्वेस्ट
Keeps pouring like this on the boat.
Run, Roach. Not so fast, Roach.
भाई आरडी करते हैं आरडी तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा अच्छे हैं बट मैं भाई का बाहर
Wonder if the wench took down the wash.
Keeps pouring like this on the boat.
थोड़ा सा लाइक इसका वो UI चलाना थोड़ा हार्ड बात है I guess
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
What the heck? ऐसा भी कुछ होता था क्या?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
सब क्या हुआ था कि
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help?
Sure भाई sure.
That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow.
What the heck?
But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts fall too late. Attacked another one.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
मार दिए भाई बता
Dieter.
पूरा गोर दिखा देते हैं भाई
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before. Well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
हैं ऐसा है तू समझता क्या है अपने आप को अभी पकड़ लिया ना चल जाएगा पता करना क्या है मुझे जाना है
"'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to...
damn bhai damn
Watch out for yourself now."
sure
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
तो आ रहा है
Ground's black, saturated with blood. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Stop.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
भाई बंदा तो दिमाग है
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
इतने बड़े आदमी से लड़ना
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be. Move it! Hey-ya! slower.
डर मत भाई, यहाँ पर कुछ होता मत। बात नहीं।
Keeps pouring like this, all my bulbs will rot.
जाना है ना।
Hey there. Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams.
Oh wow.
Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
पानी में है ना।
Eye above, Emperor far away. That griffin's a real scourge.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
क्या बोला मुझे? सुनना बड़ा इम्पोर्टेंट है भाई. पानी में डूबना पड़ेगा. तो नहीं मिलेगा क्या? Bucket or on the riverbed. क्या ये रहा?
Move it. Let's go. Should talk to Vesemir.
भाई पानी की क्वालिटी देख रहे हो? ये भाई क्या बनाया है? कब आया? 2015. कैसे बना दिया इतने?
Come on, Roach.
It's raining, it's pouring, and Brownier's pouring.
You raise a glass with me? It's Durban.
Looking for trouble.
Gran told me about a smithy. Lad went missing one day, so I hope Daddy Witch...
Boy in clinics. Good lad, man.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
I've accepted contract.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
बहुत बड़ा सा है यार।
Told me about Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day,
Echoing
so
dead
Glad
up
Lodge
again.
came to say it. Hoping it's your return.
Yeah. 24 out of 24 hours कुछ होए ऐसा गेम्स ज़्यादा पसंद आते हैं। ठीक है बट अच्छा गेम है, खेलूंगा पूरा, खत्म तो करूंगा ये एटलीस्ट। आ रहा है मज़ा, अब धीरे धीरे आएगा, स्टोरी पता चलेगी, बहुत चीज़ें हैं सीखने के लिए ना।